As many of you know, I'm a real estate agent here in San Diego, and I've worked a lot over the last 8 months or so. The housing market has been so hot, but now my intuition has been confirmed. The San Diego Union Tribune just announced that San Diego is the second hottest real estate market in the entire country. You might think that real estate agents love it when the market is busy. Well, we do to an extent, but this market has been crazy, especially if you do work with a lot of buyers, which is what I've been doing a lot over the last 6 months. It's been challenging getting offers accepted when there's 10, 15, 20 plus offers on houses all the time. And now that this report's come out, now I feel like San Diego housing market in particular has been extremely hot. And that's for many different reasons, which the experts say national housing inventory is not keeping up with demand, increasing fortunes of stay-at-home workers. Everyone's working from home these days or doing a hybrid version. And that trend might continue into 2022, 2023, who knows? So if everybody's been kind of reevaluating the way they want to live, and they'll building ADUs and offices and all this other stuff inside their house. They want bigger backyards or more entertainment spaces because they're spending all of their time at home now between work and just playing with the kids. And obviously the interest rates are playing a big part in this because interest rates are still at historic lows. We were up around 3% there for a little while, but in July, they brought those rates back down again because I saw rates at 2.625 a couple days ago. I think they've crept back up again in the last couple days. And they're keeping home buyers to continue to want to buy. Once we see those rates go up, which I predict will happen by 2022-ish, at least they'll hit like 3.5 by mid 2022. And then 2023, they said they could even go up as high as 4%, but who knows? Every time they've said they were going to raise interest rates, they've kept them pretty low for the last, 5 years or so. But if the rates do go up, that's when you'll see prices begin to flatten. I've even felt a little bit of a slowdown here in the last month or so. It could be a seasonal thing. People are on vacation, school's out, people can finally travel to an extent at least. So maybe it was just a little lull, and then it'll pick back up again once the school season starts and people are back in town. But as of right now, I'm not seeing 10, 15, 20 offers. I'm seeing 3 to 6 offers on properties. And it's been a little bit easier getting offers accepted. Not easy, just easier than it has been in the past. So I think a lot of people have also gone to the sidelines a little bit during this housing boom over here. First-time home buyers, I feel for you guys because it's very, very difficult to get offers accepted in this market. Super challenging. You have to pay over appraised value, which most first-time home buyers do not want to do, which I do not blame them because a lot of them don't have extra money to make up appraisal differences. And all they want to do is buy a house. I feel for you guys, and I'm hoping this market changes and you can just pay appraised value and enjoy your beautiful home. But as of right now, the market has been super challenging. I'm hoping the fall and winter times brings a different market. And if it does, I will be the first to make a video about it and hopefully let everybody know that, now is a good time to buy a home, or at least the ability to buy a home, because I don't see housing prices going down anytime soon, but I do see them hopefully plateauing. I think right now, honestly, feels like a little bit of a plateau time. You'll probably see a little bit increases going forward, but 25% again this time next year would be insanity, and no one could afford to live here anymore. So I would expect, my prediction is we'll probably see like a 4 to 7% increase in home prices from this time. We're at July 27th, 2021. So we'll see how that goes. I just want to dive a little deeper into some of the neighborhoods that I cover and I'm in every day. Median home price in Ranchonski this last year was $875,000. This year, it's up 35% to $1.185 million. In Carmel Valley, the median home price was $1.315 last year, and this year it's up to $1.940. So $1.9 million it's gone up, and that's 47% increase in home prices. So the median in San Diego's up 24%, but as you can see, some of these neighborhoods are much higher than that. And just for my personal experiences with home buyers recently, I've had decent luck with getting offers accepted. I just got one accepted recently for clients moving down here from the Bay Area. There was about 5 or 6 offers on it, and we beat out an all-cash offer on that one, so that was really exciting. So they were super happy about that. Honestly, if you're having a really hard time trying to get offers accepted here, try to find houses that have sat for a minute. Maybe they overpriced them in the beginning, and then you can kind of swoop in there and hopefully get a little bit of a deal on it. In this market, people forget about houses really, really, really fast. So if you can find a house that doesn't have a lot of offers, or maybe it fell out of escrow, and then you can swoop in there and put an offer in it before people realize that it came back on the market. Because a lot of times people will set up these alerts on the different websites, whatever, Zillow, Redfin, Trillia, whatever it is, and they only look for new listings. So once you're in this market for a little bit, that's all you care about. So if you're looking for a little bit of a deal, or at least just get an offer accepted, check the ones that have been on the market for a while, or price reduced, or back on markets. Those are where I would look, because the riches are in the niches. So check that out. Another good news for home buyers and home builders here in San Diego is lumber prices have finally started to come down to reasonable prices. The price decreases have not really hit the retail chains yet, because a lot of those people have bought the lumber at higher prices. But in about 3 to 6 months from now, I think you'll really start to see lumber prices going down a lot in the next 3 to 6 months. And home builders who I've found to become a little bit greedier in the recent months here in San Diego, because they're doing bidding wars and not offering commissions to anybody for bringing them clients. So they keep pointing to all these, like the increase in cost of building, that sort of thing. That should change for the next 3 to 6 months. So maybe the home builders will start to come back down to earth a little bit as far as home prices and waiving appraisals and all that sort of thing. So we'll see if that happens, but I think that should only be a good thing for home buyers here in San Diego. Another sign that the market might start to be cooling a little bit here in San Diego, our mortgage applications have dipped dramatically here in the last month or so. They dipped a lot in June, came back a little bit up in July just because they dropped the rates again, because the rates were hovering around 3% and they dropped them down to about 2.7. So that really increases the applications typically, like with refis and purchases and that sort of thing. Because I'm actually refining my house right now, because once I saw the interest rates go down. So that is a good sign that the housing market is starting to cool a little bit. Again, you're not going to see prices dip anytime soon. So if someone's hoping for that, then I think you're going to be waiting a little bit longer, probably 2023, 2024, and that's when the market might shift. But I'm thinking the second half of 2021 and into 2022, we will start to becoming a little bit more of a normal market, right? Say we were at 10 in May as far as seller's market goes. I think right now we're probably like an 8.5, 9, so it has decreased a little bit. I'm hoping in the fall and winter, we could be maybe at a 6 or 7, but that's might be hopeful thinking. So that's kind of my mid-year market update. Hopefully you guys found it helpful, as I'll try to do these every now and then and try to give you my pulse of the market here as things change on the monthly here in San Diego, on the daily really lately. But hopefully that was helpful. And if you're ever planning on moving to San Diego, I'd love to help you find your next home. And if this is your first time to our channel, please subscribe to our channel as we post new videos every week. Thanks for watching, and catch us next time. Bye.